The man extinguished his cigarette in the same distinctive way as a criminal, putting the sheriff on high alert. He suspected the man was the perpetrator of a murder case from 7 years ago, just as the sheriff suspected. While the man worked as a police officer, he had participated in a brutal family massacre 7 years earlier. The sheriff tried to hint at his suspicions by discussing details of the old case and mentioning how wrongdoers eventually face consequences. In truth, the man had become a police officer, risking his life to catch criminals as a way to atone. He and his accomplice from that crime had adopted the daughter of the murdered family. After raising her for years, they considered her their own, but the girl was diagnosed with a congenital heart condition. She needed $200,000 for surgery. When they took her to the operating room, they unexpectedly ran into the sheriff, which aroused his suspicions. The next day, the sheriff searched the man's house, discovering listening devices. He followed the wires to another room, put on headphones and flipped the switch. Conversations between the man and his friend reached his ears. They discussed whether the sheriff would discover their guilt, and worried what would happen to the sick girl if they were caught. Just then, the sheriff received a call about an emergency. He rushed to the scene. During the pursuit, the sheriff accidentally slipped and fell. Fortunately, the man caught him. In this life-or-death moment, the sheriff urged the man to confess. The man refused to let the sheriff go, only releasing his grip when rescue arrived. After this incident, the man was arrested, but he finally ended his internal torment, making him feel a sense of clarity. The sheriff visited the man in prison. The man asked him to adopt the girl and help with her treatment. Finally, the man and his friend were taken to the punishment chamber to face their deserved consequences.